Taking a closer look now, a woman who lives in public housing in Garden City reaching out to WSAV with what she says are ongoing problems at the complex. WSAV's Christine Quayle spent the day looking into their complaints and trying to get a response from the company that manages the property.
A public housing complex where one woman says conditions were so unlivable she had to move out of her home. Now we're digging deeper into her story and uncovering why some of these repairs are taking such a long time.
Louise Clayton has lived in Savannah her entire life, but she was injured at work, causing her to become disabled. That's why she qualifies for public housing at the Pines at Garden City, something she thought would allow her a break until she can get back on her feet.
The back will heal, the shoulder will heal, but I just need a place of my own for me and my child to live until things get better.
Now, though, she's had to uproot her son and move in with family, even though she has an apartment.
He's so looking forward to his own space. Like when we got the notice that we got the apartment, he was ecstatic. He was so happy. And then to tell him, okay, well, baby, because of these situations, we're not going to be able to do it.
She says it's because of mold and mildew that her son is allergic to.
If we dwelled in this space, I'll be spending more time at the doctor's office or in the hospital more than I will be in this living arrangement.
The room that was supposed to be her son's, she says, has windows that could easily be kicked in. That's a concern for her because Clayton says the door to her apartment was kicked in also before she moved in, something she says is a regular occurrence in the neighborhood.
You have elderly people out here, disabled people as myself. If someone young came in here and wanted to, we couldn't defend ourselves.
Clayton tells me she's been trying to get the repairs taken care of since she moved in at the beginning of March, but almost none of them have been addressed.
This excuse after excuse, and it's been over 30 days now.
She hopes to be able to move back in soon if repairs can be done. And that could be a possibility. With a maintenance technician knocking at the door while WSAV was on the property.
It shouldn't come to this point before things start happening.
I spoke to the property manager here and they say all of the complaints about the apartment are in the process of being taken care of. Reporting in Garden City, Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.